Woo, hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. It's a great time to be alive. We got lots to talk about. Looks like Mark Cuban is weighing into Dogecoin and saying that Dogecoin could be a huge coin out there, and you know it's going to offer more utility than Cardano in the future. So we're going to be talking about that and much more, guys. Also, the other things we're going to be talking about. Looks like the U.S. government has just put a huge ban on Ethereum privacy tools. So we're going to be talking about that and much more, guys. So let's jump into the content without any further delay. Go back and watch all my other videos. I really appreciate it. And guys, do consider becoming a member. Get ready to go down the crypto rabbit hole with the OG. Remember, none of this is financial advice, guys and gals. And I just want to say to everybody out there, you know what I'm talking about. So it's a great time to be alive, and let's jump into the content without any further delay. We did see that yesterday the markets were mixed. We did see that the Nasdaq and S&P were slightly down. It was almost neutral, so I wouldn't be worried about that. We're seeing that the Dow Jones was also neutral. So if we take a look at the pre-markets right now, we are looking pretty good for the pre-markets. Everything is looking green. We're almost neutral out there. So hopefully this will continue, and we'll see that the markets will go uppity up. So let's keep an eye on that. And don't forget, we've got the CPI data that is coming out as well. So we're going to talk about that. So right now we're seeing that Bitcoin has collapsed below 24,000, and Ethereum has come down below $1,800 in the house. So it is what it is. You know, we could be seeing a little bit of people taking a break, a little bit of consolidation, a little bit of crabby walkiness. And that's probably what we're seeing right now, and that is because of the fact that we had the CPI data that is going to be coming out at 8:30 tomorrow, guys. So from that perspective, it is Tuesday here, so we still got about 24 hours to go. So let's see what happens. Hopefully things will be looking good. And you know, from that perspective, we are seeing that the CPI data, the anticipation, they're anticipating that the CPI data, motorbike going by, they're anticipating that the CPI data is going to be good. So has inflation peaked? So on Wednesday, the Bureau of Statistics will release the Consumer Price Index for July, and is predicted to be 8.7%, which is down from 9.1%. So that is good, guys. So if we can see that coming down, that is definitely going to do two things. That's going to signal to the Fed to continue to raise the interest rates because it's working, and that will hopefully have a good stimulus for the stock market, because we are seeing that the stock market is recovering. And if the stock market is recovering, then we are going to see that the stocks are going to start recovering. It looks like the CPI data could come in very positive out there. So I'm quite bullish out there. I'm bumping. I'm adjusting my chair. I'm adjusting my chair, guys. So like the background behind me, we got the water fountain over there. We got trees. It's a fantastic time to be alive. And what's going on with the weather? It's been raining for like 3 or 4 days in Bangkok. I got a feeling this is the rainy season out here. So right now, if we take a look at the fear and greed. The fear and greed is looking fantastic right now, and we're just almost in the greed zone. So that should be pretty interesting. And you know, remember, sentiment drives prices. So if this is any indicator of what is going to happen, we could be seeing that Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and Ethereum, and the Dogecoin could be going up. So I'm pretty bullish, guys. So this is just in, guys. This is just in. And so the big news out there is crypto mixing service Tornado Cash has been blacklisted by the U.S. Treasury Department because the U.S. Treasury Department has alleged that North Korean hackers are using the mixing service to launder crypto services and crypto funds. So that is what's going on from that perspective. So it looks like the Treasury Department has banned all Americans, guys, all Americans. So this is really an Ethereum privacy tool. So this is not good, guys. So it looks like Tornado Cash has been linked to the Lazarus Group in North Korea, hacking group tied to $625 million. So, you know, we had the Axie Infinity Ronin network hack. So they're alleging that Tornado Cash has been one of the tools that the North Korean hackers have been using to kind of wash and filter their money. So that is what's going on. Also, looks like there's an article in Decrypt as well about that as well, that, you know, crypto leaders decry tyranny of Tornado Cash ban. So a lot of the crypto leaders out there are saying, look, this is an affront to our privacy, and this is a huge Ethereum privacy tool. So you can see that Tornado Cash has, in fact, you can see that it has been growing and growing and growing, and you can see that the amount of Ethereum deposited in Tornado Cash has eclipsed 220,000 in May and June, according to Nason, and with a total of 200 billion to 600 billion during the range of data. So you're seeing that Tornado Cash is growing, and we're seeing $600 billion have gone through Tornado Cash, guys and gals. So that's what that all is. Some really good news. It looks like the number of cryptocurrency ATMs installed worldwide now surpasses 39,000. So this is huge, guys, and this amounts to a 3,925% increase since the crypto ATM saw their exponential growth in the last 23 months. So this is huge, guys. So we saw that in September 1st, 2020, there was only 10,000 machines worldwide, and now we have 39,000, and we're getting pretty close to 40,000. So you just goes to show the crypto adoption is here. And this is absolutely huge, guys, that we can see that crypto is becoming mainstream, and we're seeing that even kids in Bangladesh are now using and getting crypto tokens, guys. So that is huge. Looks like Stellar and Avalanche has been now supported by Robinhood, and we're seeing that the daily transactions for Avalanche has hit an all-time high of 1.39 million, guys, which is little more than Ethereum did today. So that is pretty good. So we could be seeing some price spikes for Avalanche in the house. So that is pretty good, guys. Absolutely good news in the house. What else is coming? It looks like Mark Cuban believes that Dogecoin is more useful than Cardano, which has not had significant impact since the launch of smart contracts. The meme coin will easily surpass Cardano when it becomes a platform for applications. And the only thing that's holding us back from the platform applications for Doge is the Ethereum bridge, and also we got the Lido Doge that's just been released. So hopefully more apps and dApps will be made to work with Dogecoin, and if that happens, we're going to see Dogecoin absolutely go crazy, guys, because the Dogecoin community, the Dogecoin army is very strong, and it's a huge time to be alive, guys. Let's get moving and continue moving. Looks like a Bitcoin short update. BTC has printed a bullish candle, guys, sitting above the 50-day EMA in the daily chart. So you can see that right here. So Bitcoin is now above the 50-day EMA, together with the 20-day EMA support. The next target is 150-day EMA. That's around about 28K. So if this happens, we could be seeing easily a 28K coming in for Bitcoin, and this is going to be huge, guys. So this is looking pretty good. Also, we can see that I did talk about that BlackRock's decision to partner with Coinbase is a strong signal that institutions consider Bitcoin. So if institutions start to ape into Bitcoin, you can see based on ARK's simulation portfolio, institutional allocations between 2.5% and 6.5% could impact Bitcoin's price, and we could see Bitcoin easily hitting $200,000 to $500,000. So if all institutions even just added 2.5% allocations to Bitcoin, we could be absolutely seeing a $200,000 Bitcoin coming in very shortly, guys. So you can see right here, 1% allocation, 2.5% allocation, and 5% allocation. So if this happens, we're going to see the price of Bitcoin absolutely moon. And it's inevitable, because if BlackRock is now offering crypto services through Coinbase, they're definitely going to be a catalyst to get all their institutional clients in. And for an institution to allocate 2.5% of its out there is nothing, guys. It's absolutely nothing. So this is inevitable. Once again, guys, you got to remind you, get your crypto off lending platforms, get your crypto off centralized exchanges, and get yourself a hardware wallet. If you don't own the keys, you do not own the crypto, guys. So get it. So what's going on right now for Bitcoin? Bitcoin has come down a little bit. We can see that Bitcoin is still up 2.76% compared to the previous day. However, yesterday Bitcoin did hit a high around about 24,168, but it's come down slightly from that. I think and that is because of the broader markets were down, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. If you take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly, we're still printing a green candle on the weekly, and we're at 23,852. So things are looking okay from that perspective. Looks like Shiba Inu's breaking stagnation. So I talked about this yesterday, but we're seeing that since the beginning of the year till now, we're seeing that Shiba Inu has put on almost 60%, but Shiba Inu has just kind of been going sideways for a while. So hopefully it will break out, and we're going to get there very soon. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin has come down a little bit. We did see a high yesterday of around about 0.726, and we're now at 0.703. So we're still above the 0.68 support level. So that is okay, guys. And the reason we're seeing that Dogecoin is going down is because Bitcoin cooled down a little bit. If we take a look at Shiba Inu right now, Shiba Inu is going down a little bit. It's down about 0.41%, and it is at 12.27 in the house. So Shiba Inu has just been really going sideways for quite some time, so it's getting a little bit boring, absolutely getting boring out there. If we take a look at the DXY right now, the DXY has come down. It's at 106 in the house, and we need to come down we really need the DXY to come down to around about 99 cents in the house, because we're seeing that the GDP, the pound, what's wrong with my words? We're seeing that the UK pound is collapsing. We're seeing the Japanese yen collapsing, and we're seeing the euro is collapsing against the dollar. So we really need to see the dollar weaken if we're going to see more uppages for Bitcoin. So right now we're seeing that Ethereum right now has just broken down below my 1797, my $1,800 level. So we're going to have to turn this red again. So hopefully Ethereum can get up there, but I really predict that we could be seeing Ethereum hitting $3,000 just pre Ethereum 2.0 merge. So that's what I'm thinking. What are you guys thinking about that? Let's take a look at what's going on in total market cap. Total market cap is down from 1.16 to 1.15, and we're seeing the volumes at about 47.32, and we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance right now is around about 39.73. Let's take a look at the coinage in the house right now. So right now we can see that let me give this a minty refresh. Let me just give this a refresh, see what's going on. I think it's going to rain, guys. So we're seeing right now that Bitcoin right now is still up 2.15%, but overall we're seeing that Bitcoin is at 23,817, which is down from yesterday. We're seeing Ethereum is also up still, but it's down from yesterday's high. We're seeing BNB is down 0.85%, and we're seeing ADA is still above 50 cents at 53 cents, and still showing some positivity out there, so that is looking good. Solana is up. We're seeing DOT is up 4.2%. We're seeing Shiba Inu is up slightly as well, and we're seeing Avalanche, even though it was listed on Robinhood, we're still seeing that Avalanche is slightly down right now, but the volume was super high yesterday, and we're seeing that Matic right now is at 0.52% up, and but overall you can see on the monthly Matic is going crazy. We're seeing Shiba Inu is up about 1.18% as well. So overall things are not looking so bad. You know, we were doing better yesterday at yesterday's highs during market opening, but that's okay, guys. Do go follow me on my Twitter, guys. We got 4,632 followers. Follow, and guys, don't forget to check out all the links, guys. You know, share some love, send some Dogecoin my way. Don't forget, we got the Nano Ledger Tracer link down below, and become a Patreon member, buy the channel coffee. And don't forget to do one thing: get the merch gear with the OG gear. I love it, you love it. So guys and gals, have a great day. Be wonderful. Be blessed. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.